I used to feel so devastated. At times I thought we never make it.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. We are NF Real Fans, and yeah, thank you for stopping by real quick to check out what I'm calling like a theory video that I have. Been sitting on this idea for a little over a year, honestly, and I'll get to that in a second. But real quick, I wanted to let you guys know, in case you didn't know, if you're planning to see this guy on tour, if you're planning to see NF, you probably already missed your chance to buy these tickets. Like here, I'm on his official webpage. My camera might be in the way, but let's just go start right about there. So up next, he's going to be in Philadelphia, Boston, Toronto, Chicago for a couple shows. These are all sold out. You know, just keep going down the list here. Everything on the right hand side, it shows it is, come on, there we go. Everything is sold out. The first show that's actually still has tickets left is February 23rd down in, what is that, Houston, Texas. Now, I feel stupid because I live in Minnesota, right? And I didn't buy my tickets, and I really wanted to see this guy. I'm going to see if I can still try to get tickets somehow. It's sold out. This one's on me. This one is all on me. But don't be me. If you want to see this guy and you still got tickets left on any of these, you know, jump on them, because you're going to regret it, like I'm doing right now, because I really wanted to go see this guy in concert. You know, I'm just such a fan of his music, but, you know, I just wanted to get this out here real quick. I mean, there's still, like, towards the end of the tour, you know, I mean, I guess he's going, like, on a kind of world tour here, because he's got, like, Canada, he's got Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Germany, Czech Republic, Austria, Italy. You know, he's just got a whole bunch of spots. There's a bunch down here: Germany, Netherlands, Belgium. These are sold out. So I mean, this guy's selling out stuff. So if you want your tickets, go to the website, pick up your tickets. Otherwise, you're gonna miss them like I did. And yeah, you don't want to miss these tickets. So anyway, let me get into today's video. Let me pull up Twitter here real quick. Now, based on my theory that I've had, I've been sitting on this for, like I said, over a year now. I remember I was sitting at a buddy's house, and I pulled up Twitter one day, well, February 5th, 2017, so over a year ago, and I pulled up Twitter, and I seen NF tweeted this out, and I believe at the time he's still on his therapy session tour, if I'm not mistaken, but it's right around the time he's touring, so... he tweeted this out right here, right at the top of the page, and it says, may have just figured out what the title to my next album is while writing the single for it. And that got me excited, right? Big NF fan that I am. I was shocked. I was like, this is excellent. You know, my buddy was actually looking at me. My jaw dropped to the floor, kind of. I'm like, this is awesome right here. And my buddy looks at me and he goes, "Are you okay?" I'm like, I just found some great news on Twitter. And he goes, "Okay." I was so happy for the rest of that day. That was so exciting. But what I want to kind of dive into this tweet a little bit more. So he says he may have just figured out what the title to the next album, and as we know, the next album became Perception. But he also says he may have figured it out while writing the single for it. Now, let's go back to his previous two albums, Mansion, Therapy Session. And if you know, both of those albums had their album title for a song. So Mansion had a song called Mansion, Therapy Session had a song called Therapy Session. Now, maybe I'm just overthinking this, but this has been in my head for a long time. And I just wanted to make this little video real quick. So maybe I'm onto something. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking this. But so now that we know Perception is out, and when the actual he released all the songs and song titles for the album, we noticed that there wasn't a song called Perception. And now, after kind of listening to the album, you know, it's been out for a few months. If you haven't picked it up, pick it up. After listening to all the songs, I kind of started thinking, since there's not a song called Perception on the album, did this tweet originally mean there was supposed to be? Did he change the the name of one of the songs, and kind of going by music videos that he's put out and like the songs and what they mean. I got one of two theories. Either the first one is Intro 3 was originally supposed to be titled Perception, if Perception was supposed to be the title of the album all along, or going on with the first part, Outro was supposed to be Intro 3, because if you remember at the end of Outro, he's just leaving kind of like the therapy session kind of stuff in the background from all his music videos, and then he finds the keys, the keychain that we're all very familiar with from Perception, and it just got me thinking. So I know, okay, you're gonna bring this up. He does say towards the end of the song that he's been listening to Intro 3 trying to kill his fear. Now, don't get me wrong, from February to August, a lot of things can change. So maybe he's slightly changed around some lyrics. Maybe that's a possibility, but I'm kind of thinking Outro was originally supposed to be Intro 3, and then Intro 3 was supposed to be called Perception. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards right now. Otherwise, my other kind of theory guess is that he had a completely different album title, and he had a completely different song that didn't make the album. But that wouldn't really make too much sense, because if you're going to come up with an album title, you're going to probably, stick with that theme, right? So I don't think it's really theory 2. I'm kind of stuck on theory 1. I truly believe Intro 3 wasn't supposed to be titled Intro 3. It was supposed to be Perception, because as we all know, you listen to the song, y'all heard it. It's about him, realizing, coming to terms with, hey, he's in control. Fear's not controlling him, and it's his time to kind of take over and, lock fear away, put him in his backyard, from the song, and, it's, I don't know where, like, I don't know. I don't know why this is bugging. It's not bugging me, but I've had this theory, and I just wanted to, I don't know, I just wanted to put this out there. Like, was Intro 3 supposed to be actually Perception, like the actual title of the song? And then was Outro supposed to be Intro? Just based on the music video, like I said. Outro, he's going through all his therapy session stuff from the music videos, and at the end, again, you find the keychain, which kind of leads into it, because it doesn't make too much sense for me in terms of the album, if you go by like how the music videos kind of play out. Because why would you end your album with you just finding the keys? Is that like, you wouldn't start the album by like having the keys already, because once you start an album by finding the keys and that kind of leading into it. So that's, I don't know. I think Outro, I'm gonna keep repeating this. I'm sorry, I'm babbling, but I think Outro was supposed to be Intro 3. I really do. And the lyric where he said, I've been listening to Intro 3 trying to kill my fear, I think it was supposed to be something else. He's been listening to Perception, whatever the song might have been, trying to kill his fear. So you could easily just kind of swap around the lyrics just a little bit to, make that sentence, make the bar in the song make more sense. But I don't know. I just kind of wanted to, I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking this way too much. I don't know. It's just a little theory I have. I don't want to keep rambling, because I could keep going on about this probably for another 20 to 30 minutes. But so I'm going to leave it right there. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Am I onto something, or am I just going crazy? Because like I said, I've been thinking about this for well over a year now. February 5th, 2017, last year. And yeah, I don't know. I truly think that the whole time he had Perception planned to be the album title, which it came to be. And I think Intro 3 was supposed to be titled something else. Probably Perception. That's just me. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Yeah, I want to know some other people's thoughts on this. Maybe, like I keep saying, maybe I'm on something. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm going to stop rambling here. So anyway, with that being said, I'd like to thank you all for stopping by, checking out the channel, and checking out this little theory that I have. So I guess with that being said, I I've been your host, and I guess we'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, peace out, everybody.